Hello everyone, it's been a while. If you watched the last video, you'd know that I made a mathmech video that did pretty well for a channel my size. However, Konami decided that I don't deserve happiness.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do?
So, I said fuck Yu-Gi-Oh anyways, I'll play the better card game, Legend. And now we're here. So, I still play Yu-Gi-Oh, but not nearly as much because, one, my pet deck got banned, but also, Fire meta is pretty ass right now, I can't lie. But Genius Vacation is actually a pretty nice change of pace. I played it since release, but I take consistent breaks from Genshin in general, so I haven't played it in a while. I picked it up during the end of last patch though, when Conwell was meta, and with the new balance changes, the meta is actually pretty diverse and fun right now. Anyways, that's enough of my rambling. Let's get into the deck list. So I've actually experimented with this deck list a lot since the new patch arrived. You can tell by the fact that I have 36 proficiency on Albedo. I had 0 when the patch started. Alright, let's go over the card by card. Firstly, XIAO talent and Albedo talent. I'm running it for the Stove Arcane because with the new update, Albedo's talent's just a little bit too good to give up. It gives you one unaligned element and it gives you +1 to your plunging attack as well. So it's damage and it's dice reduction. So even if you have to run bricks like XIAO's ult and another copy of the talent, I feel like it's well worth it. Next we have Wound Piercer. So out of all the weapons you can choose, I feel like Wound Piercer is definitely the best one because honestly, let's take a look through the spears. Out of all of these, what would realistically help us achieve our goal? And Wound Piercer is definitely the best one here because you want to E on XIAO to swirl anyways. So it's essentially just a 1-cost card that increases your damage by 1. Any other weapons are a little too dice inefficient. Now we have Gamblers. Obviously for a carry deck you'd want Gamblers. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. It's a really good artifact. It gives you up to 3 dice back. Yeah. Next, Kavarinas, just for draw. This deck really needs draw power. It has a couple of combo pieces that you need to see. One of them is the Albedo talent, and I'll get into the other ones later. One of the other combo pieces that you could potentially have is Dawn Winery. It just generates you 2 dice around essentially with the new patch, so it is extremely strong, especially in this deck. Next, Opera Epiclese. You'd kind of have to be a fool not to play it. You're playing Wound Piercer, Gamblers, and you're playing Albedo's talent. You're always going to have uptime on it, essentially. Chang the Ninth. He's actually better than I thought. I usually run Sealy over him, but in this deck, you actually don't usually have too much dice to spare. So Chang feels pretty nice to have as a 0-cost draw too. I'm now also running Parametric Transformer. This is a recent addition, but it actually feels pretty nice because the combo of Dawn Winery plus Seed Dispensary is extremely potent. It's such a good combo that it feels like you kind of have to run Seed Dispensary, but if you draw Seed Dispensary without Dawn Winery, it's a really dead draw. So I like running 4 2-cost support cards to the 2 Seed Dispensary for a 2-to-1 ratio. So if you draw Seed Dispensary, you're always going to have a target. And also, Parametric Transformer is actually a pretty decent card on its own. That 1 extra dice can actually come into handy, especially as you'll see with the rest of the cards and how much dice reduction it can get to. I've mentioned the Stove card. The one of Sealy. I actually used to play this at 2, but it actually felt pretty bad to draw 2 because you're never going to want to play it on your pop-off turn because you want every dice you can get. And also, sometimes you have too much draw power, if that makes sense. So, it's also there to kind of fill up the 30 deck cost slots, but yeah, it's kind of bricky at 2, but it's still a good card, so I'm running 1. In a regular deck list, you 100% run this set, dude. This card is stupid broken, but in this deck list specifically, you already have enough draw power to the point where you don't necessarily need 2 Sealies, especially when you can't proc it all the time. Now, the most important card in the deck, Wind and Freedom. This card is literally what makes the entire deck work. The combo is supposed to be XIAO ults, you Wind and Freedom, and then you get swapped to Mona, and then Mona switches back, you plunge, and then switch back to Mona. You'd have another swap because of Albedo's talent, and then you'd swap back, plunge again, and then by that time, they'd already have their dice run out. So then you can keep plunging until you run out of dice. It's really potent when it works. Next, we have Strategize. Surprisingly, this card hasn't been power crept yet. It's the only real card where it's immediate, it's instant. There's no like nonsensical, I suppose, criteria like Sealy or Chang. They're technically better than Strategize, but they're always under a category. So Strategize has yet to be power crept. I really like the card. Next, I'm playing 1 Rhythm. I was considering moving it up to 2, right, by cutting 1 Parametric. But the thing is, it doesn't stack if you play 2. So it feels pretty dead to draw 2. And you're not always drawing Moonpiercer and Gamblers. And it's not like Gamblers is an extremely expensive card. So for those reasons, I think the 4-to-1 ratio is fine. Second last, we have Lotus Flower Crisp. This card is kind of essential to the deck in a way that people don't usually think about. Wind and Freedom makes it so that XIAO doesn't take damage, but in turn, now Mona has to tank the damage, or Albedo if she dies. But that means that now they really need to have a bit of survivability, right? It's weird how the deck plays, but you don't want your carry to have survivability, you want your supports to have survivability. So Lotus Flower Crisp is kind of the only defense that you have in this deck. I was considering maybe taking out a card to add in a Hash Brown for more defense, but as it stands, I'm just running the 2 Lotus Flower Crisps. Lastly, our final combo piece, Minty Meat Rolls. This card is crazy in this deck. You can get 1 cost plunges because Albedo discounts by 1, and then Meat Rolls discounts by 1, so it's 1 cost plunges. It's crazy how much the deck can do when it actually pops off. But yeah, there's a card by card. As I said, I've experimented with a lot of different deck lists. I've tried stuff like the artifact package with Timaeus and 6 artifacts with Gilded Dreams. But I feel like this is probably the closest it's going to get to optimization from me. The artifact package felt a little, I don't know how to put it, sacky, I guess. Like, it felt like a win more card. Like, if you have the combo, great, right? But you're gonna have enough dice anyways because it's so cheap to plunge. And if you want to draw into the Timaeus, Gilded Dreams, Liar Song package, then that's potentially you not drawing into the draw cards that get you to your combo cards, or drawing into the combo cards themselves, if you know what I mean. So I just prefer this deck list a lot more. It's a lot more streamlined, and it's felt the best for me. So without further ado, let's get into the games. What is this deck aiming to do exactly? I guess it's like piercing with Ganyu carry. Okay, finally get to start first. Talent, beautiful. I think I'll keep the Seed Dispenser. Yeah, it feels nice to have. Oh, that does feel nice. Probably a 0-cost Dawn Winery if I draw it though.
This is destiny.
Yeah, that's good. I will have to tune one. I have enough dice to play this though. Well, there's my tuning mats, wow. I can tune 2 more to E, but I feel like it's a waste of cards. I'm fine with just leaving. Okay, Zulu. Rocks chain.
You called?
Yep.
Boring!
Pretty good start. Oh wow, chain procs this turn. That's beautiful. Okay, so I have 2 of my combo pieces. I just need mint rolls and maybe a gamblers, and I'm golden. I'll pop this and pass. Yeah, seems good. Well, pretty standard game so far. As long as my side characters don't get affected by Electro, I shouldn't worry about piercing too much. I just need to get good with the rolls now. Rolls aren't ideal, I can't lie. I got the meat rolls, that's beautiful. Wow, I can do a 0 cost parametric right now. It's kind of crazy. Should I? Yeah, I think I should. Parametric triggers. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to throw away 3 cards though. I'm kind of regretting doing that. And then heal ult, and I'll get dice. Let's see what he does.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Now what? I get fodder off this, I guess. It's pretty good. Damn, start to think. I think I still switch to
Some in-the-field research?
I think I tuned these 3. Yeah. Because the thing about it, he doesn't do direct damage, he does piercing damage. He just switches to Kujou now. I mean, he doesn't have enough dice though. Maybe if he has Woven? Lucky, I've never seen that art. Well, I know what it is, but I've never seen anyone play it. This way. Throw this way. And throw this way. Pop the talent.
Burst forth!
Pretty good. And the next round I get the parametric transformer. Moon Piercer is a little late, but I have full combo pieces now. Yeah, wow, these rolls are amazing too. It's over for this guy. He swapped. Okay, fine. I get dice off of the parametric too. Something to consider. I definitely want to ult. I'm not sure if I want to Moon Piercer though. What does Moon Piercer do for me? Nothing much. It'll take 2 hits anyways, so I don't think Moon Piercer is the play. I have to pop Wind for now.
Lament!
Parametric tops. I have a lot of dice to work with now. I don't see any way he lives this. I can swap stall if I want to. He obviously Kujou ults, right? Like, there's no way he doesn't. Okay, crisp.
No turning back!
Okay, fine. Putty, you're dying this turn.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Okay. Now what? He's contemplating. Pondering? Do you like? I feel like you just switch to Ganyu and then maybe E to set up for ult. Oh, okay, resonance. 5 dice. To mushroom pizza. Into okay, interesting. That's still not enough.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Shouldn't be able to kill me, right? Yeah, completely fine. Stove is wow. Stove is something. Do I have any way to get dice from Stove? Oh, Dawn Winery. Please draw into Dawn Winery. Fuck, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's actually pretty good. Wow, he had so much. That is unfortunate. He actually survived my burst round. I have one more plunge left.
Evil shall be dispersed.
I still get one though. He did all that and I still get one.
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Oh, I get 2, don't I? I get 2. Zhao ran out of minty me rolls, so I can't auto again, but I do get 2. Albedo's talent is so insane. Wow. Yep, he just yep, good game. Alright, on to our second game, and it looks to be some sort of machine gun Navia. When you see Navia with Shenhe, it's usually something like that. Because Shenhe's ult can make the pellets do more. I don't like to keep gamblers in opening. Yeah, this looks fine. I want to draw into some draw cards. Yeah, that's perfect. He starts first. I feel like he's gonna start Shenhe and try to stack ult. But he'd also like to switch into Navia. I guess from one either way.
This is
Oh, really?
destiny.
Okay.
Watch out!
Oh no, it should be, right? Oh no, it is. I just... Oh wow, that is... unlucky. I think it's fine though. I have so many draw cards, I'm not too worried. I'm gonna play Dawn Winery.
Shadows of fate!
So get a Zhao E. I really want to swirl this game, so I think I play Dawn Winery Parametric House. I probably should have swapped now though. It's a waste of a dice. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna be swapping twice next round anyways. That's pretty good. That's really good, wow. Swap?
You called?
I think pop this now just in case I get a Moon Piercer. Change nice. Rain is also nice.
Useless.
Okay, Paimon.
Unleash!
Okay. So switching here,
Understood.
and then Albedo Ying. Oh no, what I could do. I get 3 dice back by playing into Parametric Transformer by switching back into XIAO. I think that's the right move. He doesn't have enough dice to compete.
You called?
Really? Okay. Yeah, this seems like very
Useless.
I pop both of them. Yup. I'm kind of regretting throwing away that transformer now though. Oh wow, they're really annoying. Already popped both of my transformers and there's only one Dawn Winer left, so I can tune this safely. And then I can auto. Okay. Is there any way I can get more damage? No. Wait, what do I have equipped? Very nice. Yeah, I can pop this whenever, so I'm not gonna pop it now, just in case I need tuning mats. This should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. That's a nice crisp, but I can't use it on my XIAO because I want to make some rolls. I don't have Wind and Freedom either. If Chang pops here, I get some draw power, which would be really nice. I could also work up the Albedo ult. Just finish this because he's not like deciding to commit to anything. Rolls are
Obey!
not great, but I think it's fine. That draw is really nice. That's not good. I'd like to ult right now, but so what I could do, I could set up for next turn, or I could go in this turn with Albedo ult. I think I want to set up for next turn though. What does he have equipped? Vortex Vanquisher. That's a weapon? Oh, it's a shield one. Do this. Do this. She can't proc Pyro until she E's, so I can Lotus Crisp now. I have only Vortex Vanquisher equipped, but I also have a new person. So I need to pop this right now. Pop Gamblers.
My curse! To
And I get off.
bear.
possibly. Really, just base countdown, okay? Really?
Coming at ya!
Power that much. There's no more dice. I don't think he has talent either, so he's not drawing that. That's an unfortunate seed dispensary. Oh no.
Disappear!
I'm like an Albedo E next turn. Like, there's no way I don't draw into the talent after 9 cards are left.
Some in the field research?
Looks pretty good to me. Dawn Winery. Unironically, I may swap 4 times this round. But I didn't draw the talent. That is unfortunate. I wanna Albedo ult this turn though, so I can still proc Chang and draw. Yeah, there's no way I don't draw it. Wolf's Gravestone? Really? Okay. And, okay.
Fire! Well, with rocks.
The piercing damage procs Chang, so I'm actually happy with that. There's the win in freedom. It's so weird though. I didn't get Albedo talent. It should be fine though. I don't have a quick swap, so what I need to do, I need to Albedo E first, I think. Yeah, before anything, I think I just need to Albedo E. There's no way he has enough to have max damage on his E, even with Wolf's Gravestone, so I'm not worried about my Albedo dying here. Okay. Oh, he can get me below Wolf's Gravestone now. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh no, he lost. Nah, it's over for this guy.
Evil shall be
I don't know if I'll
dispersed.
win in freedom. Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah, this guy did not have enough dice.
No!
Switch.
Not me.
Run back the plunging attack. So satisfying.
You called?
The 1 HP XIAO carry. Can we finish it off with the Mona E2? No, I'm not doing that though. I'm just gonna.
You called?
Get out of here.
I'll remember that.
Alright, clean game. And we're back. Hopefully those 2 games showcase how the deck aims to play. The deck is really unique in how it plays out, so it definitely takes a solid pilot to do well. If you want to try out the deck list yourself, the code will be in the description. Finally, I'd like to mention some issues I've faced playing it. First, survivability can be an issue against aggro decks. The more important issue though is that it's a bit luck reliant. From the Stove Arcane to drawing the combo pieces, regardless of how consistent you can make it, the deck still has an element of luck attached to it that isn't in most other decks. That being said, you're not going to get such satisfying plunges anywhere else. If you try the deck, tell me how it goes and whether you have any improvements to the deck list. I'll see you all in the next one. Lament.